Sometimes you can just feel it, the shift before the breakthrough. Maybe things have been falling into place in strange ways for you, or little signs keep showing up that make you stop and wonder. I've been sensing this energy building for a while, and if you're here, you might be feeling it too. Something is getting ready to land in your life. This could be an opportunity, a change, or a moment you'll look back on. This reading is here to help you recognize it when it arrives.
Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is that your soul is ready to hear today. So I've been picking up on a really big energy coming in, and it was a little bit faint earlier, and now it is getting stronger. So I wanted to bring you some messages here. I'm going to first start with an Enchanted Forest Oracle. This is a message for you directly from the universe. So simplify life, Scorpio. Spirit is calling you to simplify your life. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. So life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. So let's take the weight and put it down. Put that weight down that you've been carrying here, Scorpio. So once again, simplify life. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. You're meant to lift up. You're not meant to stay down. Okay, and I'm hearing someone saying it's complicated. So this is where they want you to uncomplicate things for yourself by simplifying them. Okay, there's no need to get caught up in complications. Complications can show up in a lot of different ways, right? So, maybe there's a relationship that feels complicated. Maybe it's a work situation. Maybe it's something else, right? Whatever it is, this is where Spirit is wanting you to look at, because there's something here coming through there. So, Four of Swords. So this is an energy asking you to slow down and have patience, take care of yourself. And, Spirit is communicating to you at this time because they are sharing with you the direction that you're moving in. There's a lot of signs, a lot of guidance along your path, and you're meant to hear it. So they want you to slow down here a little bit. So Four of Swords, we have the Emperor card. It's all about recharging yourself. It is about taking that energy in, absorbing it, right? Not unleashing it yet, but allowing yourself time and space to recharge. Okay, where you're headed, the energy coming in is going to be really big. And this is something that is meant for you. There's something that is showing up that you're meant for. So they're getting you ready for it, prepared for it. So the Emperor card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And we have the Knight of Cups. There's definitely something incoming, something really big, and you have called this in. What is it that you have been focusing on? I feel whatever this focus is, it's unintentional sometimes, and maybe it has drifted off. It's drifted off, but it's still there in the background, because even though you're not aware that you're thinking it, you're thinking it. And now it's coming in. So this is the Knight of Cups energy. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And Scorpio, I love it when you share with me how these cards show up for you, how you connect to them, and how this reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so simplifying life. Sometimes that's very complicated, right? It's like, oh, that's too complicated to simplify my life. How would I even do that? But I feel this is something that you need to put in your forefront right now and focus on, because as you are clearing things, now you're creating room for bigger things to show up. And this is you connecting to your higher self and receiving the information and guidance that you need in order to make this happen. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And Scorpio, I have your readings out twice a week, once on Fridays and once on Mondays. So make sure you have me marked in your calendars. So Four of Swords, the number 4 here, and the number 12. Double fours, security, stability, manifestation, power. So you are manifesting stability and security in your life. And right now there's a lot of noise I'm picking up on. What's the noise around you? Let's tune the noise down. I feel this has been a message for you for a while, Scorpio, to tune out the noise. I know it's hard to do when you are someone who is showing up all the time. It feels like you have to show up all the time. And I feel this is where Spirit is saying, let's pull it all back for a little while. Let's recharge for a moment. There's a lot of guidance and communication Spirit is wanting to have with you, but that communication and guidance is in that quiet. It's in that space where you give yourself time and reconnect with yourself and recharge your soul's energy. So you have to give yourself time to do that. Carve out time for this. Okay, I feel that your body is also communicating to you. And sometimes when there's a lot of noise, we're busy, things are kind of happening every day, all day. We're on repeat, we're in a loop, right? We don't connect with our body and we don't listen as much as we should. And perhaps your body has been trying to tell you something recently, Scorpio, that you might have been ignoring or unintentionally not being aware of. So your awareness is being brought here because either it is speaking louder or something else is reflecting it back to you. So this is how I'm seeing this. And I'm seeing a mirror that you may be looking at. I don't know if you've been recently looking at yourself in the mirror. Whenever you have a moment, maybe you get caught in your own eyes and you drift off into thoughts or something. Like I'm seeing someone who has their hands on the counter and they're like looking at themselves. Maybe there's something that you've been thinking about, a story, something someone said, or you're playing some scenario out. There's a bunch of different pathways you're taking here. And I feel you're trying to make sense of something or you're trying to put the pieces together. And I feel this is something that you do in silence, something that you don't share with others. It's something that you're kind of on your own soul journey, right? So you're doing something here. What is this? You can share with me in the comment section below. And there's a lot of signs that you have been picking up on recently, especially if you have been, cultivating this space, creating it and kind of immersing yourself in it. It's kind of like you go out on a break for a sec. It's like, okay, I'm going to go outside of work. I'm going to go for a walk on the street, and it gives you like just time to get out of that energy so you can bring yourself back to your core, to yourself, breathe a little bit. As you're doing that, an idea or solution or someone talks to you, it sparks something, like something happens. This is that Four of Swords energy for you, and I feel that you're going to gain a new perspective or you're going to receive information that is going to open you up to a new perspective or way of seeing something. This is why this is important, because right now you might not be seeing it. So rest is important. Your physical body is going to let you know that. So tune into your physical body. If it's telling you you need to rest, you need to rest, okay? And what else is this? I feel you're trying to reach someone that is at a distance here. Now, this could be, someone that has been on the other side for a while, crossed over. Maybe you're trying to figure out how you can connect and receive messages, or you've been receiving messages. So there's something unfolding here with you around that. And then I also feel maybe there's somebody out in the distance, maybe in another city, another country perhaps. And you've been in contact with them and you've been thinking about how you can make this work. So there's some sort of unfolding here happening within that situation as well. And patience is going to be key. Trusting your inner knowing with this. Okay, you need to trust yourself here, Scorpio. You might hear a lot of noise, but you want to trust what it is that you feel to be true, because that is what's true. Okay, so here you are stepping into your power. This is you as an observer, the Four of Swords. This is you as a listener. You're tuning in. This is the power you want to amplify right now. You have a lot of power. You hold a lot. And I feel sometimes you don't realize this because a lot of the power you're putting out there is divvied up in so many different things, that is chopped up into little things, and doesn't really benefit you in the way that you need right now and that you desire. So here it's calling your power back. Where have you distributed it? Where are you stressed out? Where is that heaviness coming from? Let's release yourself and cut the strings on that for a moment, the next little while, and focus in on, where can I direct my energy? Where is it going to benefit me right now, or those around you? Like, what is it going to benefit for the highest good? Like, where is it going to be directed? Because wherever you direct it, Scorpio, I'm telling you, when you set your eyes on something, when your mind is set on something, you are able to accomplish it, and you do it in a way that is just so powerful. Like, you pack a punch here, okay? This is all I have to say with that. And this is you stepping into your soul's authority. It's almost like you have to prove yourself, right? Who is it that you're trying to prove yourself to? You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You're not here to compare or compete or prove yourself. You're here to rule your reality and detach yourself from any kind of opinions or things that have to do with what other people think. Because you're not here to do that. You're here to direct your energy and make a dent in this world. Okay, so yeah, and they're showing me comets and asteroids. I feel you have the energy of the comet and the asteroid. So I don't know if there's one in the sky as you are watching this reading today. Maybe look that up and just see, because I feel that in itself is a message for you. And maybe you heard something about a shooting star, something in the sky that is moving really fast. This could also be a satellite. It just looks like a star or a plane or something like that. And these are the little signs that are going to come in for you. And also something falling from the sky. I'm getting Chicken Little coming in. I don't know if any of you have seen that movie recently, but it's that cartoon about Chicken Little. I'm getting that story, that movie theme coming through. But I'm seeing something falling from the sky. Now, this could be a bird that kind of sweeps down, looked like it was falling from the sky, or a ball. Someone was at the park, you're at the park, and a ball kind of flies in the way. A feather falls in front of you, like something falling. And there's an opportunity, or there has been an opportunity. Your effort and your hard work is going to pay off, Scorpio. You're not doing things for nothing, okay? The energy is taking shape in the background. So I want that to be your confirmation today. If you're doubting or you're uncertain, right? You've been putting a lot of energy, like pure energy and effort. So this is where your soul is into that. Your soul is into it. You know, I don't know if any of you work in a kitchen. I'm getting a kitchen setting. I'm seeing waiters, dishwashers, like a bunch of people all working together. And it's someone's energy in that group that is very loving. It feels like a mama bear, or someone calls someone mama, right? And this person's very giving. They come in, they brighten up the day. They're very loving all the time. I'm picking up on this energy around you. Who is this? Right? I feel this is a supporting energy for you right now. And even just, I don't know who this is, but it's a person, and I feel this is a restaurant. This might be a high-end restaurant. I don't know what this is, but it's a lot of people. It could be like a fair, a festival where there's chefs and like an event at your house, but it looks crowded. The kitchen looks crowded. Stability and security, they want you to keep yourself stable and grounded at this time. So any kind of practices around stabilization. So, you know, setting intentions for your day is grounding. It is stabilizing because you know what you're setting out to do. You have an aim for the day. So because you have that, and you're aware that sometimes there's energy that can come in and try to interfere with that, you get to choose whether or not you want to allow that energy to enter your energetic space and disturb it. How much of your energy are you wanting to distribute there in that energy, that drama, that gossip, that whatever it is, distraction, right? It's up to you. You get to choose. So over the next 2 to 3 weeks, 4 weeks even, give yourself this energy, power to direct it somewhere and focus on that. Show up for it every single day, because this is your power, Scorpio. It really is. Like, you're going to see what you're made of. You're really going to see what it is that you are made of. And the number 4 might be showing up, 4:44 a.m. Maybe you've been getting up at this time and going back to sleep. Maybe it's 4:44 p.m. that you're seeing, but this number has been coming up, maybe even on license plate, home addresses, and phone numbers, right? The Knight of Cups is an offering. And here they want you to take your armor off, especially if you are the one making that offering. I feel someone's going in with an offer a little bit guarded. You don't need to be guarded here. So I feel maybe this has been a problem for you, where you find yourself guarded making an offer, or there's someone around you that is guarded making an offer. Like, this is really interesting how this is working, because I feel there's some sort of relationship dynamics here that Spirit is bringing into your awareness. And there's almost like a correction coming in here with this. I'm also seeing some sort of like opportunity as an offer coming in, or you doing something differently, offering your love in a different way, offering your services in a different way. It's you sharing something, a part of yourself, or someone doing that for you. Maybe there's a fair exchange here, right? But there's something definitely incoming here, and an opportunity to grow and expand in your life. And I feel that there's something that you are about to embark on now in your life as you're here. You've been feeling this for a while. You've been thinking about it for a while. And I feel the timing is now for you. Especially if you have been called to do something, called to, offer something, share your story, offer your support in some way to, I don't know what this is, right? It could be you coming in every single day as that energy of love and joy. Sometimes work can be stressful. I've never worked in a kitchen. My mom used to be a dishwasher. So she worked in a busy kitchen, and she was beat by the end of it. Right? She's like, that is a tough job. And I remember I went to work with her one time, because she's like, I'm going to teach you how to do this, and then you can start working in the kitchen with me. And I was like, hell no. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I want to go somewhere else. I don't want to be in a kitchen, right? And that's nothing to do with anyone in a kitchen. I feel that that's not what my vision was. And I felt like she was trying to pull me into her dream. So I was like, nope, I have other plans here. So I'm gonna direct myself that way. But oh my gosh, it was so much work. It's a lot of pressure. I don't know how you do it, if that's what you do. That's just, my mom worked really, really hard there. So yeah, I'm getting someone that's been working really hard, but yet shows up in this beautiful energy of love. And I feel that that's all that actually matters to you, is love. So you stay within that vibration, and maybe people say things to you, right? And this is why it's good to have that peace within yourself. And I feel this is what Spirit is asking you to do here, is to take that power that you have, that you're unleashing in the world, and pull back peace into your life, right? And some of you might be like, that's all I want is peace in my life. I just want to be in a space and energy where I'm happy and there's no problems or people issues and this and that and the other thing, power tripping. I'm getting someone that is very controlling, someone that has, I don't know, very opinionated maybe. I don't know what this is, but they kind of walk around throwing their power around in a way that isn't loving, in a way that isn't nurturing, right? So something to be aware of. And remember that you can direct your energy any which way you desire, Scorpio. So if it doesn't feel good somewhere, don't close yourself off. Keep yourself open, but direct yourself somewhere where it does feel good. That's a choice that you can make. And remember that no is a complete sentence. Now we've got the horse here. Horses might be coming up for you. Maybe they're in your mind, or they've been coming up in your dreams. Freedom. This is a big word in some of your minds in some way, whatever freedom means to you. Freedom is coming in, and this is something that you are creating in your world, in your reality. Okay, you have the power to create peace in your life, freedom in your life. You have to choose it. and you have to show up within it. You have to vibrate in that energy of freedom and peace in order to create it. And I feel that you are a way shower. You are someone that is an example of someone that is able to create their life and the freedom that they desire and actually live within that experience, right? So I feel this is something that has inspired others. I feel that you're meant to know that you're an inspiration, Scorpio. And maybe you don't see this, but there's other people that see this in you. So just believe that and know that, again, you're here to make a dent in the world in some way. And, you know, I feel someone that is, you know, pushing through something and it feels like it's not, there's like a barrier. There's other ways, other directions you can also go. Don't be afraid to take a new direction in your life, especially if one isn't working. Okay, so good news, opportunities, they're all here for you. And remember, as these are showing up, you also want to show up with a full flowing cup. Okay, I'm going to pull now a spirit animal card for you. This is an animal that is revealing itself to you, showing up, letting you know that I'm here to guide you. So you might already be seeing this animal around. There may be other animals around you as well, ones that you're taking notice of. These are your spirit animals. So this one that is showing up is the Panther spirit. Have you seen a panther recently? You might have seen it in real life. Maybe you saw it online. Maybe you saw it in a book. Maybe it's a tattoo. Right? And I'm getting vibrant green eyes. Look at the green eyes here. What are these green eyes? Are these yours or someone else's? They're definitely coming and piercing through. Reclaim your power. Scorpio, the number 44 master number. We've got double 44s here as well. This is not a coincidence. There's something happening here for you. 44 twice. Okay, so again, light code activations for you. 44. Let's see what the Panther wants to share here. So the oracle messages, it takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed. You might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to do the first courageous act towards reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this. So be bold here. Okay, so protection message for you. I feel called to read this. So are you feeling shaky because you have made a bold move and have not yet seen confirmation that everything is going to work out? Or is fear holding you back? Are you afraid to act until all risk of failure has been removed? The moment when there is no risk whatsoever will never come. So follow the urging of your Panther Spirit within and look your fear dead in the eye. Have you ever heard of the famous line, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself? Stare down your fear. You got to stare it down, Scorpio, and it will retreat and make way for courage to fill you head to toe. Perhaps you are afraid you can't trust the power that is rising in you, and you fear the qualities you will find within when you look deeply at why you resist the challenge before you. Every part of you, no matter how dark it is, or how dark it may seem to you, has a light quality. So be bold and face it. Own the light and make peace with your shadow. Spirit trusts you, so be brave and trust yourself. All right, so look at that, Panther Spirit. I'm getting Panther as clothing. Like maybe you have Panther written on something that you're wearing, on a hat. This could be a branding or a mascot somewhere as well. So let's go ahead, close and seal your reading off with an angel number, one that might already be showing up in your life. You're becoming your infinite self. This is what is happening. 8888. Look at that, double fours doubled up are 8888. So You are merging with spirit at this time. You are an eternal being. They want to remind you of that. And they're connecting you with your ancestors right now. So there's going to be a lot of wisdom, a lot that is happening that is connected to your ancestors. And you have unlimited potential. They want you to own your power. All right, the power of you is you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.